One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old.
Welcome back to Delightfully Dysfunctional Therapist Reacts. I'm Keilani, and today I am reacting to Asaf Avidan's Reckoning song, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly because I am unfamiliar with this artist. And I picked a song from a long time ago, 12 years, but it's been really popular. So I think that this is a song that a lot of people know, or at least I'm hoping so. And I'm really excited because this was a song that was recommended by one of our viewers and they gave us a tip. So I want to make sure that we're able to share this with you guys. I'm so excited to introduce a different artist into the mix. If you are wanting to request a song, you can buy us a coffee or tip us on YouTube, and that gives us a heads up and really lets us know to put it on the list. So thank you so much. And also, if you are interested in working with me as a life coach or as a therapist, if there's a life transition you're going through or you have a goal in your life you're wanting to meet around having healthy boundaries or a sense of purpose, those are the types of clients I really enjoy taking on, and you can find me at coachkeilani.com. But without further ado, I am ready for this song, the Reckoning song. Here we go. I'm excited to explore this new artist.
No more tears, my heart is dry. I don't laugh and I don't cry. I don't think about you all the time, but when I do, wonder why. You had to go out of my door and leave just like you did before. I know I said that I was sure, but rich men can't imagine Paul. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. So one day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. Little me and little you kept doing all the things they do. They never really think it through, like I can never think it true. Here I go again, the blame, the guilt, the pain, the hurt, the shame, the founding fathers of our plane that's stuck in heavy clouds of rain.
Wow. Okay. This is taking on much more of a folk vibe than I was expecting. And I love the guitar and the themes. It's a very interesting voice. It makes me wonder, since this song was recorded 12 years ago, I wonder if there's been an evolution in his style. I think like part of that like folky tone, like I really enjoyed Jewel and she's a folk singer, but there's a little bit of that like nasal quality to it. But I know that that's a style that he's going for. So I think some of the themes I'm noticing in the lyrics, though, gosh, there's such this sense, no more tears, my heart is dry, I don't laugh and I don't cry. I'm really feeling the sense of like emotional numbness, just really drained of emotion, or just feeling like a fatigue maybe of feeling so much, because this feels like a breakup song of reflection or of regret. There's so many themes of regret. You know, I don't think about you all the time, but when I do, I wonder why. Just this lingering confusion and such a vulnerability, because it really seems like he's wondering throughout the lyrics so far, like, what if? Like, we could have had this alternate reality where we were able to really be together, enjoy one another, make more memories. Especially that lyric, one day baby will be old, and think of all the stories that we could have told. So this very bittersweet longing that is woven into the song around relationship. I'm excited to hear this next part because, again, I think he just saying little me and little you kept doing all the things they do. So it's really like this youthful immaturity, this childlike this like detachment where you don't really pay attention to the consequences of your behavior. So this seems like it's kind of setting this story up within the song. So I'm interested to hear about what happens next, but really enjoying the lyrics.
That's stuck in heavy clouds of rain. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. I said one day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old and think of all the stories that we could have told. I said one day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. So, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. So, baby, we'll be old. So, baby, we'll be old. Baby, we'll be old. Baby, little pretty baby. Pretty little baby. Shut up, baby, pretty little baby, baby. One day, baby, we'll be old. Oh, baby, we'll be old. Think of all the stories that we could have told.
Wow. And watching this video, you really see a lot of the emotion on his face as he's singing, which I really appreciate. You know, there's moments where he really feels pained, and not fully knowing it definitely makes me believe that he wrote this song. So there might be this personal attachment, obviously, to the lyrics and having experienced this before. And especially there at the end when the chorus is just repeated again and again, like what we could have been. There's like this just quiet ache, this emotional loop. It feels like it's mirroring like a rumination of that heartbreak or a reflection of a missed opportunity, or pain of letting go. And I think for a lot of people, there's probably a relationship that might be like that you reflect on, or maybe it's a friendship, maybe it's a missed connection with even a relative. There's a lot of ways that this could be interpreted in each person's individual life. I feel very certain and understand that the artist was probably writing about someone they were in love with. But that's the beauty of everyone having their own interpretation with how does it resonate personally with you. So I'd love to hear if there are any other takeaways from this song, anything that I missed. A lot of it is my, personal reflection and things that it might be stirring up in me, but it could be knocking on a different door for you. And I think that's the beauty of self-expression and understanding more of our emotions through song and other people's lyrics that they develop that are so beautifully crafted. So I really appreciate this song from Asaf Avidan. Please correct me if I'm saying it incorrectly. I want to learn, and I'm new. I'm a newbie to his music. So if there are other songs that you would like to request, feel free to send us a tip and we will put them on our list. I really enjoyed this reaction and I'm excited to do some more. So thank you so much, delightful humans. You can find out more about me from coachkeilani.com, and we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.